Eagles fly away with league title. Hannoverton, the United Eagles football team, had some lofty goals heading into this season. With their dominating 40-0 victory over the East Palestine Bulldogs in the final regular season contest, they can check one more achievement off that list. With the victory, the Eagles improved to 9-1 overall and 6-1 in the league. That league mark clinches a shared league title with the Southern Indians and also marks the Eagles' fourth league title in the seventh year of the Eastern Ohio Athletic Conference. Our standard at United Football is to win championships, and especially league championships, senior captain Dallas McCracken said. As a team, we set a lot of goals. Our goals were to win the league, make it to the playoffs, and see how far we can make it in the playoffs, hoping to get a state championship. I don't think a lot of people expected a whole lot coming into this year. So, it's a tribute to how hard they worked this off-season, and they were dedicated to their goal, Eagles coach DJ Ogilvy said. It's a great feeling and great for these seniors to have such a good season. The Eagles have also clinched a home playoff game next Friday as they wrapped up the fourth seed in the Division 6, Region 21 computer ratings. The OHSAA will make an official announcement on the Eagles' playoff opponent on Sunday. Getting a home game is huge, especially this late in the season, Coach Ogilvy said. Having a home field advantage on our grass field is a huge advantage for us. We have looked at it, and a lot of things could happen, so we will know come Sunday morning who we play. It really proves something about how from my sophomore year in 21 we had a home playoff game and got blown out. And then last year we had an away playoff game and we blew them out. So, we hope this year to come back with some vengeance and prove that United Football is something special, McCracken added. The Bulldogs closed their season with a 2-8 mark and 2-5 in the league. But despite the disappointing record, it was a year of improvement for the Bulldogs from the last couple of years. The Bulldogs kept fighting throughout the night, but turnovers and negative plays either stopped drives or put them behind the chains where they couldn't convert. Part of our goals is to eliminate drive killers, Bulldogs head coach Michael Dempster said. In games that we lose, it is typically because we shoot ourselves in the foot. We moved the football and put up almost 3,000 yards of offense this year. Owen Jurjavsik went over 1,000 yards passing tonight, and both him and Jesse Lip are close to 800 yards rushing. So, we have always been able to move the ball, but our red zone percentage is something that we need to improve on. Although the Eagles' offense scored on 5 of their 8 possessions in the game, it was their defense that set the tone right off the bat. Facing a 3rd and 5 from their own 44, the Bulldogs' pass out into the flat was intercepted by the Eagles' Logan Casto and returned 52 yards for a touchdown. That score, just 2 minutes into the contest, gave the Eagles a quick 7-0 lead. I kind of figured that they were going to run an out route toward the sticks, Casto said. I saw the quarterback throw the ball and played right under it and then took it to the house. I think it made them rethink their strategy a little bit. And it set the tone that we were here to play. Coach Rhodes, Coach Phillips and Coach Ward did a great job with our secondary and we rolled our coverage a couple of times. And then Logan Casto made 2 great plays, Coach Ogilvy said. Following a touchdown run of 33 yards by Luke Courtney and a 2-yard plunge by Andrew Ogilvy, Casto almost provided an instant replay of his earlier play. This time he picked off a Bulldogs pass at his own 21 and returned it 77 yards to the Bulldogs' 2-yard line. We knew that they are a quick passing team, so whenever he threw it, I just made a play on it, Casto said. They kept running a little dig route underneath in the hook throw area, so I just waited, sat on it, and eventually he threw it and I picked it off. From there, Courtney blasted into the end zone to push the Eagles' lead to a commanding 27-0 lead at the 8:10 mark of the second quarter. That one drive we did have a lot of penalties, McCracken admitted about the Eagles' 8 penalties for 60 yards on the night. Just dumb, stupid mistakes. But we will clean it up and get better. The Eagles added a 36-yard scamper by Courtney with just 2:47 remaining in the second quarter, to stake them to a 33-0 advantage which they carried into the locker rooms at intermission. Courtney and Ogilvy combined for 199 yards rushing and 5 touchdowns. Individual leaders. Rushing, East Palestine, Jesse Lipp 15-63, Owen Jurjavcic 14-30, United. Andrew Ogilvy 14-101, Luke Courtney 6-98, Colin Wells 3-26, Parker Newburn 1-14, Dan Milburn 1-11.